And all of these men, they seem to think that they would leave America and go to third world countries to try and find a submissive wife because American women are masculine and they are not submissive. In America, you have a culture of men who want 50-50. They don't want to fully provide. They want to know what you bring on the table.
We need to understand that it's not always about what you can get, but it's about what you can give.
Welcome back to More to Life. I got a good one for you today. Before we get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not going to hold you up. Let's get right into it.
I don't blame men also for looking. If they've really tried to find a woman here and they can't find one, I don't blame them for looking elsewhere. Because we have a certain level of...
I'm an independent woman.
I guess I want to call it, what's the word I'm looking for? Privilege. We have a certain level of privilege.
Yes, and she's right. And women have been privileged for so long. And it's not so much the fact that guys can't get a woman back home, right? What it is guys are tired of settling. That's simply what it is. But let her finish.
It's over here in the U.S. that some people, some women abuse. And, you know, in that fact, they end up abusing who they're with. And they want to get everything and they don't want to give anything.
And that's the thing. They want to get everything and they don't want to give anything. And guys are leaving. And they're finding women that want to give just as much if they get, if not give more. And then try to shame us for that. How are you going to shame a guy for getting better treatment? Let me give you an example. If my back hurt, right? I said, baby, give me a massage. She'd do it without even second guessing it.
It gives a great massage. Say what?
I said, baby, rub my feet. See, you know this? Oh, slave. No, it's not that.
They don't want you. It's so funny that you call us nanny, vulnerable, doormat, stuff like that, when we are actually not. Isn't it so nice that even if you're independent, you have someone that does things for you, makes life easier, makes life happier, right? The thing is, you're not just attacking the man, but also us when we didn't do anything. It's not our fault that they chose us over you. Why don't you try to be nicer?
Of course, I'm the man, so naturally I'm going to get that more, and guys should be getting that more. Guys should be getting that treatment. Let me continue.
That's been going on for a while, you know, and I think where we really need to come to the bottom line and where we really need to come to an accord with men and women is that we need to understand that it's not always about what you can get, but it's about what you can give to somebody else. And I don't mean just things. I mean things that you can't put a dollar amount on. And that's something, you know, somebody that really cares about you, that has your back through thick and thin.
Guys need real love. Guys need to know that if anything happens, the woman's going to be there. I found that. I'm not saying you're going to leave and everyone's just like, oh, hey, I'm submissive. No, you're thinking like that. You might as well not even travel, right? Because there's modern women everywhere. But guys that are smart know what I'm saying.
That isn't about money, that cares about your well-being, that you can trust, you know, because nowadays, you know, it's, if you can't trust the person that you're with, you shouldn't be with that person.
Facts. The girl is right. And of course, pick me number 58, right? That's what you're going to say. But is that a pick me? No. It's just a woman with sense to understand there's a major problem and she understands. She gets it. Why would I gotta wait around for that? Let me continue, guys. Now, this here, this is a doozy. And the reason why I'm gonna play it, because this is a part of the BBC, not the, what you think it is, the Bad B Coalition, right? Let's go. I don't know why they silence your.
This is exactly what I'm trying to prevent.
All right. I had to cut her off, guys. You see who it is already, right? I had to cut it off. This obviously is a skit. It's a skit for a joke on TikTok. And she said, this is obviously what I'm trying to prevent. Yo, let her be. This is obviously what I'm trying to prevent.
Put some chapstick on.
Event for you women. No more broke boys. I don't speak broke boy language. You shouldn't either. Raise your standards. Get them up, high up, so you avoid this mess. A grown relying on you financially, you paying your bills and taking care of him like he's another child of yours in your house.
This is why you need to leave.
This is how you avoid dating broke boys. Don't date broke boys. They just stress you out. Number one.
She's demanding. You guys know her. You know her already, right? She's demanding. I remember before she talked about software engineers, right? I'm sure you guys seen the video. And she said, oh, okay, the guy makes $200,000. You guys seen this probably this week. Oh, that's right up my alley. That's within the range of the guys I talk to.
What do you do? I am a aerospace engineer. I go straight to Google, type in aerospace engineer salary. $200,000 a year? Great. That's in my income range for guys that I date.
Do you know how many guys are making $200,000? Do you know those guys can get pretty much any woman they want? Why would they deal with you?
Hi everyone. So I've been seeing these videos about passport bros. So basically, you just Google it to figure out what that is. And all of these men, they seem to think that they would leave America and go to third world countries like Africa, the Philippines, Brazil, to try and find a submissive wife because American women are masculine and they are not submissive. And the problem with this idea for me as an African woman, I'm from South Africa, is that they...
She said it right there. Video over. She said, I'm from South Africa. You guys already know what's happening in South Africa. But let me continue.
Don't realize that this is not, they are the reason why African American women or they are Western women are the way that they are. They created this.
She said this is the reason why Africa, right? She was going to say South African women are the way they are. And that's what I'm hearing, guys. Because the word is that out there, same thing, right? Same thing. And then you even look at the music and their entertainment, very much like American culture. I've heard South Africa is very poisoned. That's probably a place you want to avoid.
You have to understand that the reason that African women or women from third world countries are the way that they are because of how their men treat them. Men in other countries are raised to be a provider. They are raised to be a protector.
Where I am now, you have guys that are shooting and scooting. That's a guy that'll get a young girl, impregnate him, and then run away. Guys can't do that in the States, but it happens here. In other countries, those things happen as well.
They are raised to be the head of the household. Most third world countries do not promote the 50-50 idea. A man is to take care of the house and the woman is to take care of the house.
What are you talking about?
Why do these women keep bringing up the 50-50 idea? It's like the guys that are leaving already understand he can't go 50-50 with a woman. Why would a guy go to South Africa or anywhere else, especially when I go to the Philippines or Thailand, and expect a woman to go 50-50? He expects maybe 80-20, maybe you pay for your own stuff if she's working, but I wouldn't even have a girl. Most guys don't want their girls to work because that's the same drama that's back home in the West, right? I'm so strong, I don't need your money.
I'm an independent woman.
But it's not that way in other places. Let me let her finish.
So, and yeah, African women work, they've got degrees, they can go to a job, but like when they grow up, even though having a degree and having all of these other things, they are still taught how to be a wife at home. And same as men, they are still taught like you need to be the head of the house. In America, you have a culture of men who want 50-50. They don't want to fully provide. They want to know what you bring on the table.
Do you know what has happened? Do you know why that 50-50 thing is such a big thing? Because of a woman have created. Strong, independent women have put that in guys' heads. I won't lie, even I thought like that when I was younger. Would I dare bring it up now? No. Because I know what I'm getting out of my woman, right? And there was no need to go 50-50. You want to know why? Because you leave, you get women that cooperate with everything you're doing. Women actually get in line. And you know what happens? More income is generated, right? We would actually lose money if my wife got a job and went 50-50. Think about that.
Table, and they say cooking and cleaning is not enough, but you still have to do it because you are a woman. What else are you bringing to the table? And secondly, the way that you guys have treated your women for generations.
What else are you bringing to the table? Exactly what I'm explaining right now. That's why guys say that. When guys say what else are you bringing to the table, he's not talking about money. He's talking cooperation, getting in line with the plan, right? To where if you're a guy that has a head on his shoulder and someone gets in line, that's when you're going to grow. A lot of times men that feel that way and think that way are planners, right? And the answer to it, what do you bring to the table? Whatever you want me to bring to the table, baby.
I will do whatever you want.
I'll do everything for you. If you can lead, I'll do everything for you. That's the right answer. If you can lead, and guys won't mind that. If you can lead, if a woman said it like that, if you can lead, I'll do anything you need me to do to bring to the table. I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll help organize, whatever it is. You know, you need me to manage this for you, I'll do it. Guys are like, okay. And the right guy is going to set that up for you.
Generations, it's what has created masculine women. It's what has created super independent women where they have to depend on themselves.
No, I didn't create it. Women created it themselves. I got to stop this video, guys, because I don't know what's going on with women thinking men make women feminists. One thing I do know, there's definitely more to life than that.